Hi, my name's Imogen and I have Complete Androgen Insensitivity Syndrome. I've recently been doing a few videos about it and like my views and everything and my opinions, and the last video I did was about the 5 best things about this condition. But now I thought I'd do a video about my experiences with the condition and how it's affected me. I found out when I was about 16. I just started college and I went to the doctors because I hadn't started my periods yet and my mum was getting a bit worried. But the doctor said, oh, we'll have to do some tests. So I did some tests, then they referred me to the hospital, and then they did more tests, and then in the end they came up with my diagnosis. When I was referred to the hospital, I had an MRI scan and an ultrasound so they could see like what was down there. And in my ultrasound, it kind of made me a bit scared because they said, oh, we can't see anything. They told me to go have some more water because they didn't think I drank enough. And then they still kind of said, oh, we still can't see anything. They kind of gave me a funny look, and that's kind of when I knew there must have been something wrong. After that, we went to see the doctor again, and she told me, well, she didn't want my mum or my boyfriend to come into the room. She told me to come in by myself, and she sat me down and told me what was wrong with me. I think it probably would have been better if there was someone else in there with me, but then after she said, oh, I can get them to come in now and tell them what it is. So I don't know why she didn't just tell me straight off, because it kind of made it harder. Yeah, so after that I got an appointment up at London to go to the clinic up there, and it was the first time I went up there. When I first went, it was kind of in a not very nice building. It was in their old building before they moved. And yeah, I saw 2 doctors and a psychiatrist, and I kind of went over the options of like having an operation or just leaving the gonads in, but I didn't know what to do, so I said we'll come back. So they decided I'll come back in 6 months and decide then. So 6 months passed and didn't really think about it all that much. I tried to keep it out of my head. I still do really, because I don't really need to think about it. It's not as if I've got to like, you know, watch my diet or anything, so I don't really have to think about it. But yeah, so we went back up and I decided to have the operation because that's what my parents wanted. I wasn't really all that bothered, but my parents kind of wanted it, you could just tell. So I think when I was about 17 when I had it done, it was a week before my 18th birthday. So I just had an operation and I couldn't really go out for my 18th birthday properly. So yeah, so that was that. Then I was put on the HRT. I'm going to do another video about HRT, like all my problems with it, but yeah, so they put me on tablets, and then I went back down to Cornwall and I started college again because I quit the first time because I broke my wrist, and I kind of just because I was doing an engineering course and it made it harder to use all like the equipment and everything, so I just thought I'll just give up. And I got a job, and then I went back to college, and I thought, because I had some best friends and I thought I could tell them because they wouldn't be like judgmental or anything, they'd understand. But they did sort of understand, but I don't think they really did properly. There was one friend that was quite nice about it and I think it was really nice, but yeah. And then I found a magazine article in I think it was like Heat or something, about a girl that had the same condition, and it was like saying that she was born a boy and turned into a girl, which kind of isn't really true really. But yeah, I'm not gonna say what the condition is, like, you know, as in go into it and all, because I don't know properly myself, and I could tell you something that might not actually be true, and then I would get loads of people saying, oh well, you're not like right and all this stuff, and you know, it's just not worth the hassle. So I would prefer just to say that, you know, if you've got the condition, you can search for it on, you know, the internet, like Wikipedia or something, and find out what it is. But I don't want to be the person that tells you what it is, because you should either already know, or if you don't know, you've just found this for no reason, then you can search for it. Anyway, and I went back to college, I read the magazine article, I showed my friend, And then one friend started, I'm not too sure who it was, started spreading around all my other friends saying that I had testicles and a cock, which is obviously not true. But they were just telling my friends and everything, and I kept getting my friends come up to me saying, oh, so do you have a penis and testicles? And I was like, no, who told you that? And no one would tell me who told them. Yeah, so that was college, so I stopped talking to all my friends really. And that kind of just left me with just my boyfriend. He's been through me the whole time. He's just been so supportive. But yeah, after that I kind of just cut off all ties with my friends, didn't speak to any of them because I thought, what's the point in talking to people if they're just going to treat you like shit like that? Just couldn't be bothered. And I finished my course and I started working, and I'm still working in the same place, and I've just been like trying loads of different hormone replacement therapy and everything, having lots of ups and downs with it and everything. And I've met some people with the same condition. That was really good to meet them. And one of them lives quite close, and there's another girl that lives quite close to me that I haven't met yet, but I'd love to. But yeah, so that's kind of my story about what's happened with it all. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's helped someone. Anyway, if you want to ask me any questions, just let me know. Thanks, bye!